There's a reason why the old way of growing a clothing brand doesn't work anymore. And my client Gian found out the hard way. With 8,000 followers and flat sales, he tried releasing new products, but nothing worked until we relaunched his entire brand. And now he's growing with real fans that actually care about his brand. So in this video, I'm gonna show you exactly what we changed and how you can turn dead followers into die-hard customers too. But first, here's the fatal growth mistake you don't even realize you're making that you need to fix for anything to work. So when Gian came to me, he had thousands of followers that were totally unengaged. And the worst of all, they didn't even buy. And so after looking under the hood, the reason why became crystal clear. Even though Gian had a brand message, his followers didn't really care or even know. And as a result, they were low quality customers, many of which weren't there to buy at all. So here's what we did. We relaunched his page with one specific post that literally any brand can make. And there's 3 incredible things that happened as a result. First, it awoke his current audience. The video inspired them to start commenting again and to share it with their friends and engage with the brand on a real level. Secondly, it performed super well. When we posted it, it was the top performing reel of all time on his page and gained 6.5 times more views than the average. But that's not even the best part, because not only did it get thousands of views, but they were also the right kind of audience. Because of the nature of the content, we were attracting new people that actually cared for his brand, and it transformed things overnight. But what actually is this video that we posted? Well, I call it a rebrand video. And what it is a short voiceover reel where the founder, Gian, shares exactly what the brand message is. Now, saying, hey, my brand is for Christian artists and this is what we're about, is super cringe and it's not very inspiring at all. So instead, we shared the message through a personal story to the founder. And there are 2 reasons here why it got 6.5 times the average views. First, it focused on storytelling. The truth is, it's hard to connect with advertisements or flat lay photos, but our brains are hardwired to remember stories. So when we spark that emotional part of the brain that makes you feel happy or sad, the customer then associates that with your brand and it forms a bond. Secondly, the reason why it worked is because it's optimized. Most brands believe they can just give it a go, throw some content at the wall and see if it sticks. But this is a lie and a sure way to guarantee your content won't work. So Gian's post wasn't a guess. We meticulously planned out every part of the video, from the hook to the script to the editing, and to save you from having to do all the years of trial and error that I went through, I'm just gonna show you the exact steps you can take to make this video for your own brand to turn dead followers into die-hard fans. Starting with step 1. If you want to make customers care about your brand, you need to remember why you started in the first place. Go back to the message you wanted to share in the beginning, or the meaning behind the name you chose, because this is going to be the primary direction for your rebrand video to inspire your fans. For Gian, it was remembering that he wasn't just selling clothes, but that his brand name Forever in Faith was all about inspiring Christians to stay true to Jesus. And now you're going to find a specific story about when you first realized you were passionate about that message. Or maybe it was a time when someone did the opposite of what your brand stands for and it made you really angry. This story is how you're going to communicate your brand message in an engaging way without having to say, this is what it is outright. And once you have your video direction, you can move on to step 2. And this is the most important step, because you need to turn your story into a hook that captivates viewers in the first 3 seconds of your video. Now, often when someone says the word hook, your mind probably goes to something like this.
Behind me are the most expensive cars in the world.
But that isn't gonna work for a clothing brand. And the reason why is because Mr. Beast uses challenge hooks. You aren't doing a challenge, but there's actually another type of hook that works for videos like this, and it's called a storytelling hook. And this is the same opening line that many of my clients have used to make their video their top performing of all time, 8 times out of 10. But to write one for yourself takes hours to learn or thousands of dollars in coaching. So I've just done the hard work for you and collected 21 plug and play hook templates based on top performing videos. And just to show you how it works, let's take one of the templates here. X weeks or months or years ago, this life event happened as this type of person. So if we just fill in the blanks with Gion's story, we'd get something like 97 weeks ago, I had no idea how to evangelize to my lukewarm Christian friends as an insecure young adult. In fact, that's exactly the hook we used to make Gion's top performing video of all time.
97 weeks ago, I had no idea how to evangelize to my lukewarm Christian friends as an insecure 16-year-old.
Now, this template might not work for you, but that's why I've got 20 others in all different types of styles, including question hooks, statement hooks, and time-based hooks. And then for step 3, you're gonna write up your story into a script that you can later read out loud as a voiceover. So tell us what happened, where you were, what you said, and what you thought and felt. Let me show you a short snippet from Gion's video so you know exactly what I'm talking about.
My stencil led to more conversations about God with, my friends and other people in my class.
You see, at this point in the video, you don't even need to refer to your brand yet. You're simply being relatable as a founder and showing your audience your personal connection to the community you're building. And then step 4, by this stage in the script, viewers are probably asking something like, well, what's the point? So let me show you a short clip of what Gion's video did next. Then I'll explain how it worked. How Gion moves from storytelling to reflection. And this is the part in the script where you tell your audience what you learned from this experience and how it actually relates to your brand. So find one key takeaway from your story and add this as a few lines to the end of your script before step 5, the call to action. And this is where you use your video to really grow your following. And here's how. At the end, say something like, if you believe what we do as well about the world, then follow us to join the movement. But of course, say it in your own words.
Follow along and join the movement of Christian creatives.
So come back to why you started the brand in the first place and what you're actually inspiring your community to do. If you can get to the root of it in one sentence, then you'll ignite your current followers that are sleeping to wake up and get passionate about your brand all over again. And for others that aren't following yet and get this far in your video, it'll prompt them to start following. But I must warn you, a mistake I see clothing brands make around this point is over-optimizing their visual identity and narrative architecture for abstract brand equity instead of clearly articulating the core customer transformation. Hold up, pause the video. Did you actually understand any of that? Well, even though it technically made sense, for 99%, what I just said went in one ear and out the other, and it isn't your fault. Because complexity is the deadly sin of script writing. You assume that everyone understands the same words as you, but if a 10-year-old couldn't understand every word in your video, people will simply scroll past. So for step 6, once you've written the full script with your story, reflection, call to action, run it through ChatGPT and ask it to rewrite it for a 10-year-old understanding. It's not going to change anything about your story, but it might explain some of the assumed knowledge and cut out anything that strays from your point. And now you're ready to turn this into a video for real. But this is just the beginning. If you want to learn how to turn your whole Instagram into cult-like customers, then watch this next short video where I'll give you the step-by-step framework for how Cortez did it.